The following report contains some disturbing images.
The streets are silent in Gaza, but they're not peaceful. It looks as if there's a curfew here, and there is, in a way, enforced by the Israeli military. But people leave safer places to dig for survivors and bodies. Israel says it tries hard to make sure civilians don't get killed. It says it targets Hamas and its fighters. 3 men and 2 women died when this building in Rafah in southern Gaza was flattened. In a later raid there, a 10-year-old girl was killed. In the mortuary, rage and grief. More than half of over 100 people killed in Gaza by Israeli raids so far this week were women and children, according to the health ministry. The neurosurgeon Maher Abu al-Khair, who took us into the intensive care unit at Shifa, Gaza's main hospital, said many of the patients were wounded in their homes. The UN Human Rights Commissioner says there's serious doubt Israel is complying with the laws of war that protect civilians. Musab Zaha's doctors say he's a 22-year-old who's just finished a law degree. He was at home when it was bombed. Both his legs have been amputated. Mariam al-Masri, who's 8, was helping her mother at home when she was hit by shrapnel that embedded itself in her brain. She's an only child, born after 5 rounds of IVF. Surgery has saved her life, but it's too soon to talk about a full recovery.
You know, the most difficult things which I deal here, it's when I deal with the kids. You know, with other people, you know, sometimes I can put my heart away, but when something deal with the kids, it's something difficult. You know, I'm a father. I don't care Fatah, Hamas, Israel, but I want to feel my kids safe inside my house.
Outside, in the corridor, her father waits.
My
message to Israeli parents is look at our children as if they are yours. Look at their human rights and treat them like human beings.
There's a terrible familiarity, a sameness about what's been happening in the last few days, and that's because it's happened before. The underlying political realities of the conflict haven't been tackled. Many Israelis would say that's because Palestinians won't accept the existence of their state. Palestinians and plenty of others say the problem is that they don't have independence, that if they had their own state, things might be very different.
The latest peace talks collapsed recently. In the past, death, destruction and human pain have filled the gap left by failed negotiations. It's happened again. Jeremy Bowen, BBC News, Gaza.